check this out. Hey, I gotta. Yeah. All right, it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious, but I gotta say this though, real quick. First of all, I gotta say, not advice, not advice, not advised. Don't try this at home. Don't think that I'm trying to shill you on anything. I wouldn't even say to try to get into this particular coin. That is why I put the thumbnail that I did. Because even Soulflare Wallet says, hey, this is an unverified coin. But let me just tell you a little bit of background on this flip that I ended up making. And it ain't some like life-changing amount. But we'll say that it is like, you know what I'm saying? It's a considerable flip. Let me do the math real quick. Yeah, it's about $45 that turned in, about $50 that turned into 3,000. But let me give you the background. So I seen this article. I seen an article in one of my crypto publications. I never reported on it, but I seen this little article, and it was Solana has a new phone that they're creating. So they already have the Saga, but they also have a new phone that they're coming out with. I think it's called like the Seeker, right? And they said they're going to couple it with a coin that's going to work on the network. And the coin is called SKR, or Seeker. So I'm like, okay, let me try to find that coin. I'm looking for it. I went to my Soulflare wallet and I found a coin with that tag. And I'm like, okay, let me see what's up. But it was like, hey, not advised, or you know what I'm saying, this coin, it said what it said. This coin has not been verified, type of thing. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. So as you know, I know some of y'all know that I do have a Helium mobile service. I have two different phone service. One of them is the Helium mobile, and I get credit with HNT or Helium, Helium tokens, just for like driving around and stuff. So they give you this. So I already have like 18, people that I've signed up, meaning that 18 people use my link for a referral. I don't know how, because I didn't barely get any damn people that watched that video on YouTube, but I got a lot of people that watched it on Facebook, I guess. So I already have like $175 that's credited for so I don't have to pay a bill for like 6 months. So I took like 15 of my Helium tokens that I saved up, by the mapping service, if you know about the Helium mapping and all that kind of stuff, whatever. So I took about 15 of them Helium tokens, right? The tokens they couldn't have been worth more than $3, $2.50 or something at the time, because right now they're at $3.74. And I did this in May, the end of May. I switched those tokens to that new Seeker. I sent them over to my Soulflare wallet, 15 of them things. They're only like $3 each. They couldn't have been more than that. And I switched them over for that Seeker token. So even though the Seeker token said, hey, advise, be careful, look, this isn't verified, I was like, whatever, it's only like less than $50, and I got them for free from the mapping that you do on your Helium mobile. The only reason I'm telling this story is because I know that I always say don't try to shoot for the moon and do these crazy ass flips. Stick with stuff that you know, stick with stuff that's reputable, stuff that is top tier blue chip type of coins. But once in a while I do take these little, swing, home run swings. So that's what I did here. I'm like, okay, I forgot like what the market cap was. I know, I'm kind of excited. Let me just do this. I forgot what the market cap was. So whatever, I just took like some money that I earned from the mapping thing on the Helium mobile, like $45. It was like 15 of those little tokens, Helium HNT, and I switched it for the Seeker. About maybe a month later, I noticed that, oh shit, it was up like to like $300. I'm like, oh shit, okay, cool, whatever. Then I forgot about it, didn't really look at it too much. So then today I'm at work and I'm in the bathroom doing what I do, which is check my, looking at my, hold on, I got some people saying what's up, y'all. So I'm in the bathroom checking my portfolios and doing whatever I do, wasting time and shit. And I go over and I look at it and I'm like, oh shit, this shit is over $3,000 right now. So I hurried up and changed that shit up to Solana, right? And then I got some more of that same coin. So basically, what is today? Within 2 months, I flipped a $45. Just let me just throw some money in there and see if I could do a home run swing. $45 into 3,000 in a couple months. I'm not saying that you're going to be able to pull that shit off all the time, because you're not. I'm not saying it wasn't high risk, because it definitely was. And the only reason I did is because I read that story about Solana coming out with a thing. I'm not even sure if that's actually the real coin that Solana's going to use for that phone. I'm not sure, because even when I did the contract code, it did say unverified coin. I'm saying I just took the chance. Now, if I would have really did something and really took a chance with a couple $100 instead of just 45, if I would have really did a little move, I'd probably be up like 10 times that. I'd probably be up like 30,000. It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is sometimes you do got to take them home run swings. You know, I'm a sound person when it comes to this. I deal with the Bitcoins, the Ethereums, the stuff that I know like has a track record of performing, and that I think is really doing things that's going to change the game as far as crypto, as far as, you know, the DPIN technology, real world assets. I like to stick with solid fundamental things, but once in a while, I do take the home run swings. Like back in the day, I did turn like $50 into 6,000. You know what I'm saying? In the Dogecoin before all the hype. So of course I do take these chances, because I am trying to make money in this crypto game. So I'm not saying that you should do that. 100%. Listen to me again. I am not saying that that is a sound strategy. I am saying that sometimes I do take home run swings. I do take high risk situations here and there, and sometimes it pays off. And just imagine my surprise, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. I play poker, and my poker game has been so damn good lately. So goddamn good. But I have been taking some losses the last week or so. So now it's nice to be able to see, and I look at my portfolio and holy shit, something that started off as like $45 is now at 3,000. Imagine if I would have put a few hundred up in there. It would have, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but I'm just excited about it. I had to let y'all know. Not so you'll try it. All right, don't try this at home. Hold up, who we got up in there? Big Red. Damn, I see. Yeah, I'm from Seattle, dog. What do you mean? That Super Bowl hurts, dog. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, fuck you for that, dog. You know what I'm saying? That still hurts. Okay, we're still hurting over that. But guess what? We got some damn good picks this year. We got some damn good draft picks this year, dog. Where are you from, by the way? So I can root against your team. It's all love, though. I ain't mad at you. Bro just took the sloppiest dookie of my life. No lie, it was lava hot. What? Well, you're trolling. Okay. Yo, how's your day going? Day's going good. Kobe, what's up? Inbred Dragon, what's up? Dawson, what's up? Everybody, what's up? So the point is this, man. This. Okay, and here's another point. When we're in what we're called right now, when we're wrapping up on a bull cycle, pretty much anything might go. You know what I mean? Like for the most part, it's almost like you can't go wrong during a bull cycle. At least the last bull cycle was like that. The only trick is getting out and taking your profits. You know what I'm saying? Plotting your exit route. That's really the challenge. Because if you have expectations that are too high, you won't sell when you should. And then when the market does go down, you might take losses. This is what happened to a lot of people with the Dogecoin and the Shiba Inu. They had unrealistic expectations. So people got into the Shiba Inu when it was too late, after it already was on these centralized exchanges. They thought, because they didn't understand market cap, they thought that the Shiba Inu could go to $1, which is impossible. There's not enough money in the world. I mean this literally. There's not enough money in the world to make Shiba Inu $1. So if you got in thinking that it was going to do that and you didn't take your profits when you 10x, then you're probably in the hole right now. So when we're at a bull cycle, you could probably make money off of any coin as long as you get out at the right time. Don't be somebody's exit liquidity. So of course, when I seen that I just flipped $45 into 3,000, I turned it into Solana. Then I took a more money and put it in there just in case we're still running. But I definitely took them profits, because why wouldn't I? You know what I'm saying? So who knows? Like if I would have put more, I'd be up way more. who knows? Maybe if I would hold it in there for another month or two, maybe that shit would turn into 100,000. It's all a risk, but at least I'm gonna take the profit. So now, if I go ahead and put like 300 or 400 in there, it's profit anyway. So if it does keep running, I'm good. But of course, I had like 3 million of them things when I first bought them because that's how cheap they were. Now they're not that cheap. So it is what it is. Do it at your own risk. I'm not even saying doing it. Do it. I'm just saying sometimes you gotta take them risks, and I'm just kind of excited right now. So I just wanted to come share that with y'all. How's your day going? Going good. Saquon is such a carry. We don't got Saquon. You know what I'm saying? But we do got. We got what's that guy's name? Milrow, Jalen Milrow. He's dope. We got some dope tight end. We got we already got 2 good running backs. We got some defense. Yeah, we're gonna be all right. Seattle's gonna be all right, man. We're gonna see when that football season's up because I do actually bet on BetOnline AG, where I could use crypto to fund, you know what I'm saying, to make bets and to play poker online, and then I could cash out in crypto. That's actually how I got a lot of Ethereum that last bull cycle, I should say. But anyway, appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all give a like, comment, all that good stuff. Stay tuned. Like I said, I don't do the moon boy stuff, but once in a while I do like to take chances, and sometimes those chances work out. Sometimes they don't. So what I would say is, if I was gonna give advice, I would say stick with the blue chips, stick with the ones that have a track record of performance, stick with the ones that actually have a map and that they're actually doing things that can be innovative and disruptive technology wise or whatnot. And then once in a while, yeah, you might want to throw a little something, little caution to the wind and take some chances with some bullshit. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But anyway, that's it, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like all the good stuff. Peace. I don't even know how to stop this shit, actually. How do I end this goddamn thing, man? Ain't that